is Tuesday, September 26, 2017. This is Group 9 in Biostatistics, and we're on Lesson 5, Group Meeting Quiz. Okay, I'll start with our number one question. I completed the individual preparation assignment before attending the group meeting. A. True.
Yay. Yep.
2, I actively participated in this week's group meeting.
Yep.
True.
True.
Okay, question, just 1 second. I can make my mouse do what it's supposed to. Oh, it's eluding me. I usually don't have my laptop up. Okay, information. While you are required to work, okay. While you're required to work together on this quiz, each member of the group must submit his or her own answers in order to receive credit. If needed, here's a link to the normal probability applet. Does anyone need time to bring that up?
I've got it.
Okay. When calculating anything, please remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified. Do not round until your calculation is complete. Question 3. The total area under a normal distribution curve must equal
1.
Okay. I don't know how we want to divide these up. We got 18. Question 4. Under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis. True or false?
False.
False. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. A normal distribution curve is symmetric. True or false?
True. True.
True. Like a bell curve. Information. Use the following image to answer the next 2 questions. Somebody else want to pick up?
Sure. Which of the following?
Sure, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay, Kelsey, go ahead.
Okay. Which of the following elements of the figure represents the z-score? C. Right?
Yep. Yes.
Did we all agree on C? I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the z-score will be greater than 1.0? That would be B, right?
B. Did you say
Yes.
B?
Yeah, B.
Agree.
So according to the 68, 95, 99.7 rule, what percentage of the data with a bell-shaped distribution will be within 1 standard deviation of the mean? Write your answer as a percentage, such as 42, rather than a proportion, such as 0.42. So 68, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
What I
It almost seems too obvious.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Did I miss something? I think it's 68. Okay.
Somebody else want to read now?
I'll do it. Suppose the z-score comes from a standard normal distribution. Use your normal probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -1 and 1? Give your answer as a decimal accurate to 3 decimal places. Isn't that going to be 68 again? But anyway, let's use the applet. Let's see. Oh no, it's point. Wait, does it say between?
We have to do 3 decimal places.
What proportion of these scores will be between 1?
So 0.6827, right?
Yeah, that's what I got too. 0.6827. But it wants 3 decimals?
So you're
Yeah.
rounding it, it'd be 0.683, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody want to do 10?
I can do 10, but so
Or I can do 10 if you want to do another one.
I'm good doing 10 if you guys don't mind.
Okay.
All right. So what proportion of the z-scores will be between -2 and 2? So I just expanded the borders and would be, oh, excuse me, it's not exactly -2 and would be 0.94955.
That's what I got.
I got 9545. Is that what you said?
Yes, I just rounded up the last figure.
So it'd be
Oh, yeah, yeah.
0.955, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, now we're going to do it between threes.
Do you want to do this one, Oscar, or no?
Yeah, it's 0.997.
Yep.
Yep.
Does everyone see that or agree?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $9.97.
Okay. Look carefully at your answers to the last 3 questions. What do you observe?
The rule. The 68, 95, 99.
Everyone agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Information. Use the following information to answer the next 6 questions. The amount of protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. There are solid theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the United States. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein that must be consumed each day per kilogram body of weight. Parentheses, grams of protein times kilogram minus 1 times day, D minus 1. The population mean protein requirement for adults is 0.65 grams of protein per kilogram per day. And the population standard deviation is 0.07 grams of protein per day. Okay, so question 13. What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.60 grams of protein per day? And I got 0.238.
Do you do that in the applet? Or
Yeah, you were fast, Peggy. I'm still working.
Well, I did this earlier. I went through it before.
Oh!
how did you know
Because
that?
you guys were so fast on me 2 weeks ago when I was feeling like I was drowning in the river, and you got, it seemed like you guys had all done it ahead. So I thought, oh, I'm not keeping up with my group. I need to look ahead.
No, I had never done them ahead, but
Well, then I'm super impressed with you, Elizabeth.
oh, well, that's what I do for a living, so it's not that impressive.
Well, I'm real impressed if you do that for a living.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you a minute to look at that then.
Yeah, give us a second. We're still working.
So did you get 0.257?
I got 0.2376.
But if you round up, it's 0.238.
Okay, sorry guys. This is gonna sound like a really stupid question, but how do you do?
Less than 0.60.
Okay, so Kelsey, you're gonna put it in that formula that we had in our lesson this week. So the formula is x minus mu divided by the standard deviation.
Oh, we're looking for, oh, and then, okay.
And then that'll give you the z-score, and then you put the z-score in the
applet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's my pen. What was the formula? Can you? It's x minus mu divided by the
Standard deviation. So it's
and,
x minus mu divided by the
deviation,
standard
right?
deviation. I'm sorry?
It was x minus mu divided by standard deviation, right?
Yes. So in this case, it's 0.6 minus 0.65 divided by 0.07.
Mm-hmm. Which gives you the z of minus 0.714, correct?
Yeah, I carried it. I
Yeah.
carried it all the way out. So yeah, I put 0.71428, and then you put that in the applet.
Applet.
Two 376.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, 0.376. That's right. And then you got to, as Peggy pointed out, you have to round it to 3 decimal places.
Okay.
So 0.238. Okay.
Are we having fun yet?
So much fun, Peggy.
Okay.
Okay, so for question 14, I think you can just do 1 minus the 0.2376, right? So Peggy, did you get 0.762
Uh-huh.
on that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did any of you have problems with the applet, putting stuff in and having it flip to a different number?
You know, I did after I had used it for like 40 minutes because I did the preparation and the homework today. After I'd used it for about 40 minutes, I felt like it was freaking out. So I closed it and opened a new one.
I did that too because I thought, oh, what's wrong with this? It seems like this isn't right. And I thought, did I click on the right thing?
Yeah, I also had a problem on the preparation. Peggy, did you do the preparation homework?
Yeah.
I couldn't get number 7B, but it doesn't really matter. But I was just frustrated.
I thought that the preparation and I thought the quiz I thought that was one of the harder quizzes.
Yeah, I thought so too. All right, 15. Are we ready for 15? What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.70? And I haven't done any of the work yet, so.
Okay.
Probability of X less than 7.70. Is everybody else already done? Sorry, guys.
Take your time if you haven't worked it.
Oh, you guys, the z-score is the same as the
Yes.
last question we did. It's just positive.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Wait. I lost my applet. No. I don't know where it went.
You killed it for working too hard.
I think it heard me complain and it just it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Hang on.
Did anyone get the answer 762? 0.762?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the answer. Okay.
Not less than 70. 762. All right, I caught up. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that.
No worries.
762. All right. I'm on 16.
Mhm.
Between 0.6 and 0.7. Okay.
Is somebody doing that one?
I think I got the answer, but is it 0.525?
That's what I got.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll do 17. Find the 35th percentile for the protein requirement for adults, rounded to 3 decimal places. And I got, well, I plugged in, this is one of the ones where the applet jumped. But so I put in 0.3500 in the applet and got 0.454. Is that what everyone else got?
I haven't started it, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Well, I should have not said that then, huh?
No, you're totally fine. 35 percentile. Okay, we're still on that thing.
Yeah, this is one where the applet changed the number that I put in there, and I'm like, what?
So 363. What was the answer again? Did you
I
get?
got 0. I got 0.454.
0. Oh. Did you just plug in the 35th percentile into the z-score from minus 0.35 to?
In the applet, you're selecting the middle. So you put 0.3500 in that upper middle value.
Do you press enter? Because mine just goes to zeros.
Maybe your applet's causing trouble.
I think I'm doing that. Do you have the middle section of your applet highlighted in blue? Because if you press enter and it's not, then it just changes it to
0.35. Oh, okay.
I had that.
All right.
You okay now, Oscar?
Yes. So I got the minus 0.454 to 454. Oh wait, 3249. Did you say?
The answer is 0.454, or at least that's what I got.
Oh yes, 454.
Percentile. Is there somebody that wants to do 18? It's the same thing. You're just plugging in.
So find the 80th percentile.
80th percentile. Uh-huh.
Can I go back to 17? I'm still stuck. When you worked out 17 and you put in the 35 percentile in your area, what did you get for your z-score?
0.454.
See, I got 0.385.
What do you have highlighted on there? Like in blue?
35th percentile. In blue, I have highlighted from the first red mark to the left.
So you're supposed to have your center selected.
The center, yeah, between the red lines.
And then you're going to enter that 0.3500 in that upper middle section in your applet. And then just press enter. If you've done your center selection, you enter that in the top middle and press enter.
So you got a z-score of 0.2998?
No.
No, it's 0.45. It's from minus 0.454 to plus
0.35. Oh, you got, I see. You got negative 0.454. For your z-score? That's what you got for your z-score?
Yes, but we did just the positive.
Yeah, just the positive one.
Find the 35th percentile for the protein for adults. Round your answer to 3 decimal places.
So for 18, did you guys get 1.282?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, I only have one thing to say. If this is what they call an introductory statistics course, I'd hate to see one that's not.
So sorry.
I think it's tough.
You think it's hard? I work better if I have someone explain stuff to me. So just
That's
once I get it figured out, it's okay. But trying to read through that stuff gets tough sometimes.
Well, did you guys look at any of the video tutorials?
I didn't.
Because I didn't think that there were good explanations in that either. It was kind of frustrating.
Okay, guys, I just submitted my quiz and we got 17 and 18 wrong.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Did you submit yours, Elizabeth?
No, I didn't know anyone was submitting. I'm really sorry. I'm really sure. I'm really sure that you're not doing 17 correctly. Like really sure.
Well, that's highly possible.
Okay, so
Okay, tell us what you think, because you do this every day. Go.
Well,
go,
I do, but I'm really slow, Peggy. I'm
Okay.
obviously much slower than the rest of
That's
you.
okay.
I'm
I'm slower than you. That's why I worked on it before, because we'd be sitting here till Saturday if I was not.
Okay, so percentile means from that mark to the left. So
Right.
when you have a percentile, it means that's the spot that you were the top and that everybody was below you from that part to the left. So in the applet, in the applet, I think you're supposed to put in the area 0.35, and then you're supposed to click on the left section because a percentile means from that point lower, right? So when we all took our tests when we were in school, we probably made like the 90th percentile something, right? So that means you did better than 90% of the people that took the test.
Correct.
So 90% of the people are to your left. So 0.35, when you click on that applet, I really think you're supposed to highlight the portion on the left. And for 17, that would take your z-score to negative 0.385.
You're right. I just looked at
negative 0.35.
It's going to be negative 0.385 is going to be your z-score, I think. And then what you do is you set that equal to your formula. So that's your z-score, which is going to equal x minus 0.65 divided by 0.07, and then you solve for x, right? Because it wants the 35th percentile.
Yep.
35th percentile for the protein requirements. So then I think you're solving for x. So I think you put negative 0.385 times 0.07 plus 0.65. So I think your answer is going to be 0.62305. Yeah, see, and that would make sense in the picture.
0.62385.
Yeah, but I'll 305, but I'll submit first just in case, so I can check.
So it would be, so the answer would be 0.623.
Yes,
right?
the answer would be yes, 0.623. I think that's the answer for 17, but let me submit before anybody else takes the
what about 18? You did that the same way, right?
Well, I haven't even done 18 because I was busy thinking about 17. So for 18, but you're going to do the same thing because it wants 80th percentile. So you're going to go back to your normal probability plot, and instead of 0.35, you're going to put 0.8. But again, you're wanting that left section only.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because a percentile is like everything that's less than that number, and yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay, for 80%. Okay, so for 80%, you're going to use the positive 0.842 z-score. Because 80% is greater than 50, right?
Yep.
So I think you're going to use 0.842 equals x minus 0.65 over 0.07.
And then again, Elizabeth, 0.842.
I think it's except my area went up to 0.8001. Hang on just a second. 0.80. Yeah, it still says 0.842. So the z-score is 0.842. And then to get your x, you're going to multiply that by 0.07 and then add 0.65. So that one should be 0.70894. 0.70894. Okay, so let me try it, and then if it goes in, then I can explain it again. Okay, so that would be places. So if I round that to 3 decimal places, it's going to be 0.709, right? 0.709.
Mm-hmm.
Let me submit and see what it says.
Okay, so I'm doing my second. Did you guys get 0.697 for 17?
She got 0.623, I believe. Right, Elizabeth? On 7.
Hang on, I hit submit it. It's scrolling. Hang on. It's, once you change submit quiz.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, that's not right. Never mind. I calculated that wrong. Ignore that suggestion.
Okay, Holly, hang on. I'm scrolling down to see if we got the points. Okay, those were the right answers. Okay, so now that I'm sure the answers are right, I'm happy to explain it as many times as you like. But we definitely got 17 and 18 correct.
Okay. Can you
Is anybody unsure?
Can you go through 18 again for me, please?
Yes. Yes. So 18 says find the 80th percentile. So
Right.
step 1 is to go to your applet, and 80th percentile is an area. So you're going to put the 0.8 in the area box. And then you've got to click the blue until it shades what you think is 80%. So in this case, you're shading the left and the middle, because you've got to cross that middle to get 80%. And so for 80%, you want the positive z-score, because you want the z-score that crossed over that halfway point, right? Because 80 is more than 50. Right. So that's how you want the 0.842 for your z-score. Once you have your z-score, you put it in your formula in the z-score position. So it's 0.842 equals x minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. And then you just use algebra to get your x by itself. So the first thing you do is multiply both sides by 0.07.
Mm-hmm.
And then add 0.65 to both sides. And so now x is all by himself. And we find out that the score that's going to sit where that red mark is, the score that is going to be there is 0.623.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because I can only talk to you. I guess I could try to see you. I'm so bad at Google Hangouts. Which part is fuzzy? Because then I could write out big on a paper and hold it in front of the camera.
Where's my calculator? So for the 18, did you get 0.708? 79?
For the final answer? Yes.
Yes.
For the final answer, I got 0.709. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Would anybody mind running back through this with me so I don't have to redo all the math?
Yeah, you just want to be really careful that the questions didn't change. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. But we can go through it really fast. Is everybody done with 17 and 18? Is anybody still fuzzy? Because I could write it really nicely on paper and then hold it up.
0.65. And for the 65, for the question number 17, the answer is 0.623?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I'm trying to share screen. Can you see?
I don't actually look at you guys because I'm looking at the quiz. Hang on, let me switch over. Oh yeah, I see your screen. Now I see Kelsey. Yeah, that's perfect, Peggy. Oops, I don't know what that is. Kelsey, what number are you on? Do you want to start from the top?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay.
I'm through 5 because those were easy. 6 was, which of the following represents z-score? So that's C. I'll just let you know when I need.
Okay. And Peggy, how are you doing?
I'm just fixing things on my end. Fixing my wrong answers.
Do you have more? I thought the only ones that we got wrong was like 17 and 18.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's
18 was 0.709, right, Elizabeth?
Yes. Kelsey?
Could you tell me what 9 was? Sorry.
Which one? 9?
9.
Yeah, because I
It should
submitted
be
mine.
Yeah, it should be 0.683 if the question is still what's the scores between -1 and 1. The answer was 0.683.
Yep.
0.683 or 0.63? Sorry.
0.683.
Okay, perfect. And then, oh, it's this. And then 10 was 0.95.
0.955 because they wanted 3 decimals.
955. Okay.
And then 0.997.
Okay.
And then that was our haha, look, they match the 68, 95, 99, 7 rule.
Yep. Okay. And then we have protein requirement of less than 60 for 13.
Okay, so that was 0.238. But just check the problem, make sure, because sometimes they switch the numbers. Is your mean still 0.65 and your standard deviation is still 0.07?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, 13 was 0.238.
So then 14, what proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than that? Oh, so that was just...
That was 0.762. Yeah, and I think I read on one of the discussion boards that they just replace your score. They don't even average it, so it should be fine when you're done.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
What proportion of the population have a protein requirement less than 0.7?
That was 0.762.
0.762. Okay. And then between those two, between 0.6 and 0.7.
That was 0.524.
Okay. Cool. So now I'm back to being caught up.
Was anyone brave enough to look ahead at the next one? Elizabeth, you're usually peeking ahead.
I do like to peek ahead, but it doesn't open until Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Well, then we didn't peek yet, huh?
No, I didn't peek yet. Hey, Oscar, what did the professor say about you missing the first meeting? What was the consequence of that?
No, nothing. He just I missed the 2 points for the the second question that you collaborated and everything.
Okay.
He just said response false to that one and just do the quiz and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. That was nice.
So Kelsey, do you feel okay if we try to keep it Saturday at the same time?
That's fine. And then if I can't make it, I'll just shoot you guys a text message or an email or something to let you know, and I'll just take the hit. 2 points I'm not really worried about. So.
Okay.
Are you going somewhere fun or doing something fun, I hope?
Yeah, we're going to just on a little trip to Helena. So it's for my husband's work, but it's fun to get out of town anyway. So
Well, that's pretty up there. Okay, so we're going to aim for Saturday, 7, same time, same place?
Yeah, but Kelsey, you'll still try on your phone, right?
Yeah, I'll try. I should be there. If we're doing something, then I might not, but I should be there. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, have fun and be safe, everybody, and see you Saturday.
Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Bye.
Thank you.